Hey everybody, welcome back to the Max Life YouTube channel. I'm Max, and today we're working on the axle project for my F-250 III. I'd like to work on getting the back axle off of the frame. This is not the one I'm using, but it's got a couple pieces that I think I would like to use on it. So I'm pretty much going to look at how this one's assembled, and then we'll start working on getting this axle disassembled. Alright, so right now, pretty much the next day from the last clip that I filmed last night. No longer I'm setting it on jack stands to build a frame for it. Right now I've got it sitting on the floor jack underneath the pumpkin, but it could be caught by that. I'm not worried about it falling. But I got the first wheel off, and it looks extremely weird because it's bent, but this one is fully put together, so I'm going to use this one to look and see the order of which the parts come off of the axle. And I'm probably not going to use anything that comes off the axle, but it'll give me an opportunity to see what how everything stacks up. So I guess now on to getting the next wheel off. Alright, so I got both of the wheels off with a little extra help. Right now the axle is still all attached, but right now pretty much my plan is I'm going to disassemble this axle. Even though this is the bad one, I'm going to disassemble it so I can see exactly what all components are included in it. Right now everything is like extremely rusty. So pretty much what I'm going after is the stuff inside of here. I'm going to do new 2006 leaf springs, but we've got right there this block and this plate I all need, or at least I'm reusing. I'm going to yep, that's what we're looking at right now. So I'm going to start disassembling this side of the axle and then on to the other one.
Perfect.
Alright, so pretty much what we've got done so far is both axles are kind of, I don't want to say disassembled, but disassembled to the mostly. This side also didn't have a parking brake, but this side is lacking the dust shield. With this, I'll pretty much be able to make a list of the things that I took off of here so I can know what I need to order new of. Pretty much I'm probably going to be sticking with from the axle is like it is now. This one is the bent one again. I've got my other axles. So now this one is in the same shape as the other one, only the other one has a sway bar, this one doesn't. So with the sway bar on the rear, I'm gonna also have, need to do some research on the pieces that I need to get to link it to the frame, I guess. Next step is going to be to disconnect the axle from the leaf springs. It looks like it's just like 4 bolts here on top, and the whole kind of sandwich comes apart. After that, later I'll take the springs off the frame, and that'll pretty much be it for the back half. Front half's going to be way more complicated. So I guess on to the next part. that concludes it for today's video. Pretty much got axles laying on the floor. Everything looking pretty good. It's all unbolted and the back half is done. All I'm going to do on here, I still got to take the springs off. Right now I've got the leaf springs. Leaf springs are still on it, but the axle's off. I got the jounce blocks and the top plates that I wanted. I guess all this stuff's kind of bolted together and fused together, so with the exception of hauling this axle out and bringing the other axle in, which I'll do that whenever I get the frame out. That concludes the project on the back half. Then I'll be starting on the front. That should be lots of fun. I'll definitely be doing the front a little bit different than I did the back. Now that I know what it took to get the back apart, the front's going to be a whole lot more trickier to get this assembled. First got to get the bumper off, but that's going to be for another video. So with that being said, that concludes today's video. Thank you all very much for watching and tuning in this time, and stay tuned for the next video, and thanks again for watching.